the Associate of Science Option 1 Transfer Degree. In this video, we will cover the advantages of earning an AS Option 1 degree, how to determine if the AS Option 1 degree is the best match for your goals, including which majors the AS Option 1 degree can help prepare you for, the requirements to complete an AS Option 1 degree, and how and where to get assistance creating an educational plan to complete your AS Option 1 degree. The Associate of Science Option 1 degree allows you to complete 90 credits towards a bachelor's degree while at the community college. The AS Option 1 degree allows you to fulfill some or all of the prerequisites for your intended major. The AS Option 1 is not a DTA, or Direct Transfer Agreement degree. This means that you will still need to complete many of your general education requirements after transferring to the university. Students completing this Associate of Science Option 1 transfer degree will receive the same priority consideration for admission to most Washington State four-year institutions as they would for completing the Direct Transfer Associate degree, and likely will be granted junior standing upon admission. Please note that completing the requirements for an AS Option 1 degree does not ensure that you have met university admission requirements. It is important to meet with an advisor to ensure you are completing not only your AS Option 1 degree requirements, but also the specific university and major admission requirements for your chosen school. The AS Option 1 degree is appropriate for many students planning to major in biological and chemical sciences. These majors could include biology, chemistry, biochemistry, neurobiology, or many others. There are two other Associate of Science transfer degrees, the AS General and the AS Option 2. You should meet with an academic advisor to determine which AS degree is the best choice for your educational goals. The AS Option 1 degree consists of a minimum of 90 credits. These are distributed in 5 areas: 15 credits in basic requirements, 15 credits in areas of knowledge, 23 credits in pre-major requirements, 15 credits of laboratory sequence, and 20 to 23 credits in major track. We will now go over these degree requirements in detail. The basic requirements section of the AS Option 1 degree consists of 5 credits of composition and 10 credits of calculus. English 101 is the required composition class. No other class can substitute for this requirement. The calculus requirement is met by taking Math 151 and 152, Calculus 1 and 2. No other classes can substitute for this requirement. The Areas of Knowledge section of the AS Option 1 degree includes 5 credits in Visual, Literary, and Performing Arts, 5 credits in Individuals, Cultures, and Societies, and 5 additional credits from either of these categories. Courses are chosen from the tables on page 2 of the degree worksheet. Some important restrictions to be aware of in this section relate to world language and studio or performance classes. Only 5 credits of world language at the 100 level can count towards your areas of knowledge requirement. This means if you took Spanish 121 and Spanish 122, only one class would count towards areas of knowledge. Since the AS Option 1 does not have an elective section, the second class would be extra credits beyond the 90 credits required for the degree, but would likely still transfer to a university. Also, only 5 credits of studio or performance classes can count towards areas of knowledge requirements. This would include classes such as painting, acting, or choir. Studio or performance classes are indicated with an asterisk on the VLPA table. The pre-major requirements section of the AS Option 1 degree includes a general chemistry sequence and additional math requirement. The required general chemistry sequence is Chem 161, 162, and 163 for a total of 18 credits. You may choose from either Math 153, Calculus 3, or Math 109, Elementary Statistics, to meet the 5-credit additional math requirement, depending on your major prerequisites. The laboratory sequence section of the AS Option 1 degree requires completion of one of these 3 quarter sequences: Biology 211, 212, and 213, or Physics 121, 122, and 123, or Physics 221, 222, and 223. Which sequence you choose will depend on your major prerequisites. The major track section of the AS Option 1 degree consists of 20 to 23 credits related to your chosen major. The classes you choose for this section will vary based on your intended major and university. Some examples are given on the back page of the AS Option 1 degree worksheet. Prerequisites for your degree requirements can also be applied to the major track section. For example, this could include Math 141 and 142 to prepare for the calculus sequence, or Chem 139 to prepare for the general chemistry sequence. It is important to meet with an advisor to determine the best course choices for you. For further information about the AS Option 1 degree and for assistance in developing an educational plan, contact Advising. Check out our website at www.northseattle.edu/advising, or you can email us at advisornorth@sccd.ctc.edu, or call 206-527-3658 to schedule an appointment. Office hours are 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, with summer hours that may vary. Advisors are available extended hours the week before the quarter begins and the first 2 weeks of each quarter on a drop-in basis. Starting week 3 of the quarter, advisors are available on an appointment basis. Advising is located on the 2nd floor of the College Center building within Student Success Services. This now concludes this video for the Associate of Science Option 1 transfer degree.